Christ, I've practically just given up. I'm just saying, fuck it.
One pathetic sob story later.
God damn it. Come on. God damn it. One more. Come on. Fucking finally. Shit. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Well, I'm gonna get this truck.
I forgot if these doors shut automatically or if I have to close them, but if they don't close, I'm fucked.
Back up. I'm on the very end. You're ready to fall off. As far in as I can be.
Did you guys all climb in the same truck?
Yeah, we had one in the truck.
You love this, asshole. If I could get there and push you off like this, I would.
You asshole, son of a bitch. Hey.
You pushed him off?
Me too.
Oh shit. Alright. That was a quick in and out. Alright, so let's go this way really quick. Aha, there's something back there. Yeah, this one, strength, yeah. Okay, cool.
I got 80 stamina now.
Bowling for Solus.
What's funny is the outside almost looks like Pilgrim, but like modern day.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
very
it does.
Foresty, brown forest.
So it's
Who
gonna
wants
come
to
back
jump?
like, what the fuck?
Who wants to jump? Wait, quick, get down here. Let's jump rope. Ready?
Oh shit.
I think I'd have to be like this.
There you go.
There we go.
Soul's gonna come back and what the fuck?
What the fuck you guys doing?
You're the dick. I was being nice and trying to make sure I knew that stop the your ass talking. Jump rope.
I'm gonna give you stamina and health.
Dang it.
Oh shit.
Get up.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Casualties range in the billions. Our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
We need him.
Launch the Slayer.
Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
All right. What's up, everybody? Nello Angelo here, and joining me today for this video is my girlfriend. Yay, happy me and all, lucky me, I should say, whatever. Anyways, okay. Welcome there, Dragonfly Rain and Solus _64. I have to keep an eye on this because I know this stupid mic will cut in and out sometimes. Oh, what? Who that bitch? Oh, I mean, hi, Mary. That was Dragonfly Rain, by the way. All right. So we are going to be unboxing the GTracing brand gaming chair. I actually saw this at Walmart and it looked kind of interesting. So this one I had to actually order online because it wasn't in stock in the store. And, you know, based on the appearance of the box, this is one of those ones that look like it's meant for a warehouse, unlike the one that has an actual graphic box that they had for the black and gray one. And it also has like the Walmart crap. So I'm guessing, not sure if this particular brand is only sold at Walmart or if Walmart just happens to have this variant out of the different colors that they have and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and then see if we can assemble it without losing our minds. Or else this would be probably considered like the Angry Podcast or something like that. All right. Cardboard. Oh, okay, so it does come with instructions. Well, it should come with instructions, even though I've read some reviews from people saying that, hey, what's up there, Uncle X-Files? How are you? And thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you? Yeah, so I know some people in the reviews were saying that there were no instructions, so maybe there were at some point, or maybe they're just idiots and accidentally threw them away. I don't know. All right, so we got headrest. This one looks like it's for the lumbar support. All right, our tools and oh, they actually have this secured. Our tools and or tool and accessories to put this together. All right, the stuff to recline and raise the chair and all that stuff. This looks like it's the footrest. Put you back there because that'll probably be later. This must be part of the headrest or back part of the headrest or something. Let's see. Oh shoot, the chat just went up. Oh, and thank you for by the way, thank you for the resubs there, Dragonfly, Rain, Solus, and Mr. Uncle X-Files. What was that? I need a new chair. Give us a good review after the build. Now shake your... Well, first off, she ain't got any big ones there, Dragonfly Rain, so calm down. Dragonfly Rain said, shake them titties. Alright. Here we go. Looks like the majority of the backrest part. Alright. The actual seat part. Okay, the mic didn't cut off. Since I can't tell when this mic cuts off sometimes because it doesn't make the power down sound when it decides it wants to cut off on its own using this wireless headset. And in case if anyone's asking what this is, it's a wireless mic that I'm using on my cell phone. I'm doing a separate recording so I can have a 4K high quality video for my edited video section for my YouTube, even though this is actually being streamed to YouTube live at the same time, as well as Kick, assuming if you're not watching me on both there, Mr. Uncle X-Files. And who else is that? Well, we are waiting, and we want to see Nilo shaking his own. Very funny. Welcome there, Soul Scribbler. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. You're still in Texas, right? And all right. So I guess that's it for the boxed stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can just throw this on the couch to make some room here on the floor. Move this stuff really quick. All right. Alrighty. Good old faithful. Not really. Sometimes these directions suck or they're written in the wrong order. And those of you who have used instructions before, especially assembling equipment, knows what I mean, because I think even Sola said the same thing once about I think one of the shelves that they built recently that they got from Amazon, that the instructions told them to do one thing first when they were supposed to do something else first, but it was at a later point. So that's the only thing that sucks about these things. All right. Combine the base I2 and I1 with 5-piece screws. All right. Let's see. Bucky's Barbecue twice. Oh, okay. You still you're fatting yourself up there with that Bucky's Barbecue there, Mr. Soul Scribbler. All right. So I believe the legs were right here. Uh-oh. There it is. Watch yourself. Alright, looks like the legs, so I'm guessing the wheels are, I think I probably buried them underneath the other stuff. 5 legs, pretty standard. If I remember correctly, I think that's also a stupid requirement from my safety office at work. Has to be 5 legs for security. Or else it's a safety write-up because it's unsafe. Alright, this is probably for like the lift cylinders, I think. Alright. 5 legs for fat people. Oh, that too there, Soul Scribbler. But, not sure if you can sit on this just yet there. No offense, but I think it only has a 1-ton weight limit, so you're kind of out right now. Did I hear Patrick downstairs? What did he say? Oh. Oh, or maybe he was laughing. That's probably what I heard. All right. Okay, that's what I couldn't tell if you were yelling downstairs or laughing, but okay, so all right. Oh, this guy they're talking about. All right. I think the beginning part shouldn't be that bad. I think when I assembled my office chair, which I will do a side-by-side comparison once we're done here, I think that, I want to say hopefully only 30 minutes, maybe about an hour max with that. If you want to, yes. All right, so 5 of the M60 by 20 screws, which should be these, or excuse me, M6 by 20. And we know there's 5 pieces exactly. Hold that. Testing. Okay, mic's still going, so that's good. All right. Alrighty. Oop. So these in here. Yep, there we go. All right. Doing the legs first. Give that. Thank you. Just get them started. I usually don't tighten them all the way down till I'm done. That way there's always there's wiggle room, because if you tighten them down right away, especially if you've never assembled anything before, but after like the first few times when you've done that, you realize that leaving the screws loose for a moment helps out. But like I said, gives you that wiggle room, especially when there's certain items where you gotta do multiple, like I guess like a drum set, or you know, rims would be like a good example. But I think it's also the oh, okay, it's probably the thread locker that's making it feel like it's getting snug. So, because sometimes I don't want to accidentally strip these damn bolts, even though I know it usually takes a lot, or usually you should know from the beginning whether you're cross-threading the bolts anyways. But the thread locker is what's making it a little snug. Maybe I might have to redo that one really quick, because that one seems like it's a kind of a little snug, and it's only like barely halfway through. So this one, yeah, let me adjust this guy really quick. There we go. It was probably just rubbing against the metal. Take out their funky little tool. I think I have a Allen wrench just in case, because I know sometimes they give you a certain tool and then they want you to do certain angles or aspects, and then it's like this tool is not going to allow me to do that. All right. Let's see. Note: remove the decorative cover on the base center. Oh, well, it's kind of too late for that, but it went on there nice anyway. So actually, let me see. It might tell me not to tighten them all the way. Insert the casters onto the bottom. All right. Let me see. Never thought I'd watch someone narrate building a chair. I mean, there's plenty of videos where people will probably do that, or they're at least just talking about the instructions and stuff like that. They're Mr. Soul Scribbler. Actually, you know what? Let me put this over here because the OBS kind of sucks. Let's see. Mary holding nuts on camera. I see. Yeah, that's right. That's what she's good for. She holds my nuts for me. All right. And so, were you saying that you're jealous there, Skull Scribbler, because Des won't hold your nuts? Is that why? Just trying to somewhat keep up with Le Chat. And I'm doing an actual PC recording too, just in case for some reason my camera on my phone decides to go off, because I know when the phone overheats, it'll cause the camera to want to stop recording, which sucks sometimes, especially since I can feel it starting to warm up in here, mainly because of the computer. But yeah, since we're doing just the legs, we can just go ahead and tighten these down. And again, force of habit, I sometimes like to go in a unique pattern, even though I know this isn't going to really affect much, but that's from getting used to doing stuff like when I used to put drum heads on a drum, or you gotta do certain patterns when you remount a wheel back onto a vehicle when you change a tire. And then I know I have the tendency of wanting to crank them down a little too much, but not trying to over tighten them, even though technically it takes a lot to shear screws and bolts. But I have done it before where like you think that you're barely doing anything, and the next thing you know, the bolt shears off. And the funny thing too is that even though you don't put much effort into it, after it shears off, it feels hot as hell. So like there must be like a lot of heat generating in that torque to cause the bolt to snap off like that, which is always funny. I see Happy Meal box behind her. I don't know about a Happy Meal box, but there's my Grinch slippers if that's what you're looking at. Oh, or unless it's one of the kids' toys boxes that you're probably looking at. All right, let's see. Insert the gas casters into the bottom of the base. Install gas lift and insert the gas lift cover. Alright, so... Oh, actually, no, hold on. Let's do the feet first, before I get a little too far ahead. Actually, I think these should just... Yep. I think that's how it was for my office chair that's behind you. I think they just popped right in. I think some of the older chairs, I think they actually, I think they might have threaded in. All right. Got that guy. And I think they're talking about this thing. Or, hold on. Let me see if there's another one just in case. I don't think there is. Not that. Nope, that's the other armrest. This. I think this is just the lift and the latch mechanism. Yeah. So we're not there yet. And that is just the seat and the backrest. Okay, so it has to be these three then. All right. Well, as stupid as those toys are, unfortunately, they are worth a lot of money later on in life, especially if they're like, retro type stuff. Because I know my girlfriend tried collecting, I think my sister tried doing it too, trying to collect the retro McDonald's toys when they had that for a little bit. Wait, am I missing something? Because I see this, and I'm assuming that, but what the fudge is this? Is this thing? There's something else that I'm missing here. Yeah.
It's the bar. The bar that goes inside it to make it go close to the bar. And
yeah, I know. So I'm just wondering if I might have missed. Really? Hold that. Okay, so that is everything. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's probably they hit it in here with this stuff. Watch out. What'd you say? Never mind. Don't talk. Or if this was that Snuggles skit from Robot Chicken, like, don't talk, don't fight it. Solos_64 knows what I'm talking about. Oh, this is probably it right here. Alright. And plate. Hold nuts and keep that mouth shut. That's coming from Solus. And yes, you are correct, sir. Alright. cylinder. All right, let's see. Drop that in. And
No.
there we go. Me smart, me man. Fucking bitch. You're an idiot. All right. TTS would be off the hook right now. All right, let's see. Okay, so 4 M6 by 22s. All right, let's see, which one are those? And we know there's exactly 4, so. And then 4 washers, and then 4 the long screws. Install the mechanism and footrest connectors. All right. No, I'm not going to hit you with it. That's for off camera when you're out of line, so there's no witnesses. All right, let's see. I think they wanted me to do. Yeah, I think they wanted me to do this to the attached, because I think that's the seat in the instructions. All right. Inspect our chair really quick. I don't see no deficiencies or anything to complain about, unlike when I first received my Elgato green screen. Alrighty. Okay, so they want us to do all this at once, I think. Alright, so front, back. Oh, no, wait. There we go. All right, let's see. Which ones are we going to use first? So, P. Okay, so that's where the 4 M622s are going. So the, oh, okay, and the washers, all right. All right, need you to be useful in a second. M622, which is these guys. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Shut up. And what the fudge? Oh, 618. These guys. Don't come flying out, even though I don't have black carpet, so that's good. Alrighty. What are we going on here? Let's see. Oh, there's Mr. Uncle X-Files in the Kick chat as well with the taco. I get that. Yeah. Please. Yes, occasionally I can be nice to my girlfriend, even though I choose not to be most of the time. these started before we start torquing down. Yes, that is an actual thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then why are you laughing like a moron? Don't answer. Very good reason. Or very true. Alright, we do this one because this one feels like it's wanting to cross thread. Come on. This one, there's always one. That's the only thing I hate about some of these. There's always one that feels like it wants to cross thread. Come on. Alright, that's still on. If I could just do it this way. Alright, that seemed to work. Alright, and can we install the mechanism and footrest connectors? Alright, so I guess we could probably go ahead and tighten these down. Let me see if I could somewhat keep that. Actually, I will get them snug for right now, and then once we put the backrest on, we can tighten these down so it's more lined up, but it shouldn't really matter that much if it's a little off a little bit. Already sweating on my forehead. Yeah, I know you did nothing. Don't think I didn't hear that. That's right, we'll snug them down. It's already kind of lined up how I would like to have it anyways. Well, for the moment. Till everything goes to hell, probably. Okay, those are the footrest inserts right there. And cranking it down, cranking it down. Alright, let's see. So for these guys, M635s. M635s, which is these guys right here. Only bad thing about these little packaging things is sometimes, I mean, I think they give you enough space, but sometimes I think that they put them a little too close where if you accidentally tear a little too much, the other hardware will fall out. But that's when the voices in your head and your family members say, well, it sucks to be you. Doesn't tell you. I don't think it matters. Well, because like one's like that and then the other one's like that. Never mind. I mean, it looks like it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying it's funny how they did that. There we go. Get you started real quick. All right, give me another one. Thank you. Just try and keep them the same. That's all that matters, as long as they're both roughly the same. So this has a footrest, just like the office chair I have does, but I mean, the footrest is, cool for chilling, but I don't really use it that much. Never mind.
When you're napping, you use the
Yeah. Not for long durations, because that gets it's not that comfortable. Now, supposedly, I read reviews that people saying that they fell asleep in this thing for hours, but we'll see about that. All right, next step. Dropping on the seat. Place seat on the gas lift. All right, let me make some room really quick. All right, armrest there. Oops. That's actually got some weight to it. Oh, yeah. Getting old sucks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm assuming this will somehow lock into place. Feel something. Anyways, let me see it. Alrighty. Do not tighten all the screws completely until they are fixed in the correct position. No. We can always loosen them if that's not right, but they should be fine. Unzip the back A1, install the back A2 on the back A1 with screws. Finally zip the back up. No, not that. Oh wait, yeah, they are talking about that. She doesn't need interact. She's not that important than Uncle X-Files.
What? Do I what?
Oh, he was just saying that. Oh, she needs a mic so she can interact with chat. I'm like, no, she does not. Well, that's debatable if you ask everyone downstairs. All right. So we watch this thing fucking collapse. That would be funny. All right. Unzip the back. Install A1 to the back of A2. With screw X. Too bad it wasn't screw you, so I could tell my girlfriend, screw you.
Very, very nice.
Screw X. So 2 of those. Oh wait. M6 by 12. Better than you.
Go ahead. Say what you want.
I already said what I needed to say. But there's always more.
That's for a different chat.
All right. Hold those, please.
Yeah, so they are little, by the way. See, they are small.
Well, you know. Just so all the, you know, white women don't get too excited. Even black comes in small sizes, too. Oh, wait, hold on. I see something else. Probably, let's see, the streamer, my goal is to help talented streamers. Okay, I will keep you in mind. Here we okay. This side facing outwards. Alright, so he wants to where Oh, right there. Okay. So they want us to put it like this then. That's going to be interesting. Put a little bit of angle with the light. Huh? I think I got it. Let's see. Actually, having the flashlight. Just need to get one lined up, and then it just makes the other one easier. Actually, let me try this side. This side looks like I can see it a lot better. Come on. That's the one thing I never liked about being a mechanic too. Sometimes when you're trying to work in spots when you can't see, and then you're sitting there turning these things thinking that they're threading in, and then all of a sudden, nope, nothing. You're just making yourself look like an idiot. Alright, let's see. That's one side. How much does chat need to donate to so his girlfriend spears? Yeah, okay, I like to see her try to do that. Her buck 120 ass can't do shit. Yes.
What do you want me to do?
Uncle X-Files was saying how much money would it cost for you to try and spear me.
Oh. That's for a different video. 1 million.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. I put a price on it. It's not how much. There you go.
I highly doubt anyone's going to spend $1 million to see that. When they could probably watch it for free on wrestling. This leather looks like it's an exact fit, which is interesting. Oop. No, I got it. There we go. Breaking a sweat in here. I heard that, bitch. Alright.
I bet the ladies would like to see that. The way she does.
Hold that. Make yourself useful. Let me see. Alright. Next step. Somewhat getting through this, maybe. Alright. So now that we zipped up the headrest. Well, this is a budget chair. What do you expect? I mean, that one was cheap too, but that one feels a little bit more sturdy on the headrest portion.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, install the connector on the chair back with the M8x25s, which is, there's a bunch of M8x25s, 4 of those, 4 gaskets. That's the only thing I hate when you get to certain areas where there's same bolt sizes for different things and you don't want to accidentally drop the shit and lose it. All right, so let's see. 4 M8 by 25s. I got it.
Can I hold
Hold on.
I'm waiting for you. Gosh.
Just when it comes to you. All right, Y. I think is those guys. So 4 of those. No, my luck, they'll go flying all over the place. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell? And there better be enough. All right. 4 of those. Don't put them on yet. And 4 W's. They're lock washers. You know what a lock washer is? I'm asking you a question.
No, explain it to me.
Lock washer.
Lock washer. What is that?
When you tighten it down, it prevents the bolt from loosening up under vibration.
Okay. Make that chair vibrate?
You're an idiot. All right, let me see.
That's your question.
So 4 of these. Make sure I'm grabbing the right ones. Yeah, I think you're thinking of a different type of lock washer there, Uncle X-Files. All right. What the hell? Oh, one of the same. No, just one of those. One of the lock washers popped out. All right. Do you know what's supposed to go first?
This, then one of those, and then those at the end.
Yes.
So you first this, and you put one of those on.
Actually, no. You got the last 2 backwards.
Okay, so that one, and then this one.
Yes.
And the washer goes last.
Yes.
Well, I knew the washer, typically was first if it's only one.
Well, yes, but if you have a lock washer, you want the lock washer on the inside.
I've never heard of that. That's why I didn't know. I'm smart. It's, you have to learn.
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Hold me over your lap and spank me, Daddy.
See that now?
No. That the direction of the connector. Let me see. Do not tighten all screws completely until. Okay, so they want you to keep that one loosened as well. All right, so.
Do you have to unzip it first?
You mean unvelcro it?
Oh no, because there was a zipper for the bottom portion here, and I didn't know if you had to.
It didn't say anything about that.
Well, okay. Sure.
This side facing outwards. Okay, yeah.
Here's your first nut washer. Give me the other one.
Hold on, fool. There. Give me that.
I already have one ready for you.
Well, fine. Thank you.
Patient.
Looks like you're missing one.
No, not have all of it. My goodness. Nothing missing. It's full screws in you.
Well, that's what relationships do to people. All right, let's see. Now explain this to us why, what there, Uncle X-Files. Can you elaborate a little bit? Let me just double check something. Okay, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. Even though it doesn't look right physically looking at the thing. I didn't say anything. Yeah. No, I already checked into that, unless I put the laptop on it, which I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Make that snug, but not tight for right now, just so we can line it up later. All right, next, almost pretty much at the home stretch, unless there's something else that's going to piss me off, wouldn't surprise me. Install the connector on le seat. All right, so 4 and 8. Okay, so that's where the last 4 are going to go. All right, so same concept. Let me just get these for you really quick. Two, 3. This should be the last one right here. All right. 4 of those. Let me see. Oh, why the order of the washers? Because you want the flat one to be obviously on the surface, and then you want the lock washer in between the head of the screw or bolt between the flat washer, so it locks it into place once you tighten it all the way down. But I'm pretty sure you being Mexican, I'm pretty sure you probably already know that, unless you just learned something new. Mr. X-Files. Here. And then these guys. Are you being honest there, Uncle X-Files, or are you just screwing with me and you're just playing dumb? Oh, honest. Okay. Well then, yes.
Up to them.
I got it.
They don't. They gave you an extra one.
Did you do the opposite before there, Mr. X-Files? You put the lock washer first, and then the flat washer. Or have you never used a lock washer before? All right, let's see. Now, gotta get my ass off this chair. Install layback. There we go. All right, actually, not hand me those because I might need you to hold the backrest for me. Can you handle that?
Yes, I think I can handle that. No, I'm a dainty girl that can't do nothing.
I wouldn't hold it against you. All right.
Yeah, then you wouldn't be.
That's debatable.
Oh, yes, I know it is. Everything's debatable. So get on the floor and get on your hands and do the job. That's right. Are they lined up?
Yeah. That's why, this is one reason why you don't thread all the way down the first one, because you want to leave yourself some wiggle room.
To make sure it doesn't look good.
Yes.
That still looks by myself.
Well, I'm just telling other people, since apparently Mr. X-Files, even though I think he's screwing with me, saying that he didn't know that you're supposed to put the lock washer in between the bolt head and the flat washer.
Well, I'm being true. I didn't know.
Oh, so you put lock... I mean, I don't think it should affect it that much, but like if you're dealing with like machinery and there's like heavy vibrations and stuff like that, then you want the lock washer to be in between. Alright, let me see. Do not tighten all the screws completely until they are fixed in the correct position. Do not tighten... Okay, yeah, same thing. So let's go ahead and just get them snug for right now. Or close enough.
Nice ball spot. Now, is there a reason why you're going like that, crisscross?
Didn't you hear me earlier when I said it's a force of habit?
Yes, I just wanted you to explain it again to someone who maybe missed that part of the video and cut you right now.
Like you, who doesn't pay attention or forgets 5 minutes later after I tell them something?
No, I just do that to make you laugh. It's funny.
I don't know about humiliating. It's more like making me mad.
Humor, not humiliating. Hear what I say. You just want to hear what you want.
Whatever. Alright. Turn this bitch around.
Nice language.
Yeah, and? Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be for that side. Alright, 4 M8x40s. Actually, I thought I saw caps somewhere. Did I move those somewhere?
No,
oh. Or they... Oh, no, those are the caps. Okay. Alrighty. Well, yeah, the computer generates a lot of heat. That's the only thing that sucks. Why do you think I always have the fan on when I'm streaming, but I only have the fan off because I'm not sure if this mic will pick that up. And, okay, that's still go. Mic's still working for OBS. So M, which is these ones. And T, which is, oh, extra parts. So T, what the hell's the U? That must be for something later towards the end. 15, 28 by 1.5, so these ones. No, I accidentally pressed against the washer instead of in the center, so bent my thumbnail a little bit. And then these 4 caps. I got it. Alrighty. Do not tighten screws completely until they are all fixed in the correct position. Put the gasket T between the armrest and chair body. T. Is that here or is that
I see where it goes, right here.
Right here.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Alright, let's see. So do not tighten screws completely until they are all fixed in the correct position. Put the gasket T in between the armrest and the chair body. Okay, so they want it like that. Interesting. Funny how they want the gasket in between instead of on the inside. Yep. There we go. I get that going real quick. Move you right there. snug it up a little bit real quick. Put you like that. That should be fine. I'm not sure if anyone can see. See that or not?
Do you need a flashlight?
No, I'm talking about.
No,
Not
you're not in it. You're not even in it.
I know. I was getting to that, but I'm just talking if anyone can actually see this part. All right, get you started in there. What happened?
Follow.
Oh, that's Scott.
Oh, Scott?
Yeah, the Venom one. Let me see. Good job, Mary. You hold that chair. That's right. That's the best chair holder I've ever seen. Crickets. Oh, I guess your joke wasn't that too. I guess your comment wasn't that funny to everyone else in the comments section, in the chat there, Mr. Venom. Don't worry, you'll get there eventually. People will think you're funny one day. All right. All right, just get it snug for right now. Then we'll crank it down afterwards. What happened? Talking to yourself?
No.
Oh, there you go. Don't break it now.
I weigh nothing.
That's what you say till it collapses.
I'm light as a feather.
That's what a lot of people who are in denial say.
I look good sitting here. You doing all the work. Perfect.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Who's sitting on the chair and who's doing the work? Looks right.
Yeah, and who's the one that who comes crying to who when they need help with something?
I don't come crying. That's what you're here for.
Sounds like crying to me.
It always is. Whatever.
All right, here we go. Get that one in. Thread it in. Get you in there. Oops, hold on. Oops. Well, this one wasn't going over the bar like it was. Hold on. No, it's not you. Well, it's not more important than this.
No, it's not.
What the hell? Actually, get off the chair.
Oh, sorry. It was my weight.
No, I think you had your. Did you have your? I think you had your arm on the armrest.
No, I didn't. I made sure I wasn't touching anything you were doing. I'll get off of it.
Okay. Because that one lined up like it was supposed to. right, come on. There's always one, like I said. Listen you a little bit, see if that might help. Get a little light really quick. Because that one, why is it not wanting to line up like it's supposed to? Hold on, might have to do this really quick. Do this part last after we just went to the somewhat trouble putting that on. But this part shouldn't be that hard once we see if we can get this really quick. There we go. Get this started a little bit real quick. Alright. Now, we can do this. And this part, when I do the actual edited video portion, it'll just be a fast forward type thing. So we're not dealing with the commentary. This is just for the live stuff. And then we'll do the, you know, after stuff like always for the edited videos. There we go. Now, let's see if we can get that guy. There we go. Cool. Now they're both lined up. So these ones I think we can snug down, since I don't think anything else is drastically affected. Not sure if the red light on that flashlight means it needs to be charged soon or what. Actually, nope, it's not flush, so why does it seem like it's cross-threaded? It shouldn't be cross-threaded. Let me see. Maybe it'll work itself in. Don't want to accidentally snap something off, but seems like it's going. So I know sometimes in the past, it'll seem like it's going, and then towards the end, when you're almost done, that's when the damn thing will snap, and you're like, fudge. But seems like it's fine. All right, let's see what the next thing is before we go a little too far. Let me see. She eats. I'm gonna laugh. The fuck? I don't care if the Grinch laughs or not. Oh, okay, so you're laughing at your own joke, and let me see. I see. Creator, this is official kick. I see you already an affiliate. Great job. I can. Well, I don't know about all that, but yeah, sure. All right, let's see. Install lay footrest. M5. Oh, that's what that small screw is. Really? It's only for one spot? That doesn't make no sense. And yeah, okay. And I think that should be it, because the rest is just extra parts that they provide just in case you F one of them up, which I'm surprised I didn't do that. Usually that happens. All right, let's see. Hand me that foot thingy. Alright, and I'm assuming that's just to lock it from being yanked out. So it's going to be on this side, or unless it doesn't really matter what side it's on. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, it's only on the one side. Alright, I wasn't sure if they gave you an option to choose from on where to put this little screw. This little screw you. Oh, there goes my flashlight. Which, actually I won't say it because she might say something stupid.
I'm not going to.
I'll tell you later.
Great, congratulations.
Alright. Alright, and don't see how that's supposed to stay, but once you put your foot on it, but whatever. God, this looks like it's made for someone who's got little legs, man. This thing barely extends out. Alright, now let's go ahead and tighten these down. Yeah, that's basically for that. Actually, before you put that one, hold on, there's the other one.
Oh, you have to put the one on first?
Yeah, but hold on.
I am.
Yeah. Alright, almost finished product here. Alright, let me see, is that one? All the way that one. Doesn't seem like that one is. Seems like the lower arm parts don't feel like they don't want to thread in all the way, which is kind of interesting. Or, hold on. I think it goes underneath the seat and over, but...
Yeah, I know, I think so. It goes through the hole, through this hole.
Alright, that should be that for that. Alright, that part's done. Attach the headrest and lumbar pillow. And then that is it. And then basically the functionality type stuff. Alright, let me see. Front, back, up, down. So method 1, method 2. Okay, that part they're talking about the headrest. Alright, let's see. Lumbar pillow installation method. Oh yeah, it just pretty much goes down and over. So, I'm set.
So it goes through here and runs it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I never said you weren't dum-dum.
Not a lollipop.
Perhaps you even know what that is.
You know what it is.
Well, you don't need to tighten. Oh, actually, I don't even know if you can tighten it, but
It's already tightened as it is.
yeah, I know. Alright, put that in. Oh. Oh. Well, this sucks for people that... Oh, no, wait. You just do that. I just figured it'd be the kind where it would actually slide up. The pillow part slides up, but no, you gotta do the whole straps and stuff. But it is what it is. And let me... What the hell? How do you do that? Oh, this is bent or twisted.
Oh, I was trying to
Damn women. Alright, there you go. This is why men are builders and women aren't, like Terrible Terrors always says.
Good. I like to be in the kitchen.
Yep, like Terrible Terrors always says, a woman belongs in the kitchen. Alright, let's see.
Breaking the zipper. Attention to detail. You have none of.
Well, first of all,
Uh-huh.
I can't see the back, and two, I'm also adjusting this.
No, you're not. Look at that. You're messing up.
Stop talking. Nope. Keyword of advice for the men. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I think I forgot something.
Oh, did you dump them?
No, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, they go on after.
Oh, damn it.
Hold on. The hell? Alright, not sure why those don't want to pop on.
Maybe because it's on at the bottom one here?
There we go. That was easy. Okay. Not sure why the other two didn't want to pop in. There we go. Stupid teeth. All right. Cheap plastic. All right. Let me go ahead and tighten these down really quick just to secure them. Since we already got everything mounted. Mounted. Alrighty. And then I think there's these four really quick. Or, yeah, these. Nah, that's fine. Well, I get underneath you, so that doesn't make any difference. Sorry, but you opened your mouth.
That was a whole other conversation.
Well, if it gets any more views, then fuck it, right?
Yeah, they want to hear more about it.
I'm sure they do. All right. Hey, come on.
Doesn't sound like you're hitting it at all.
There we go. And, oh, actually, let me get these ones too, before I forget. I can hear the lock washers cranking down. Now, the main question is, hopefully the seat is actually locked in down here, because that would suck, like I say, if we need to pick it up and take it somewhere and then it comes apart. Unless it's supposed to for travel reasons or whatnot. Alright, so that looks like it's it for that part. Ugh.
with a bad back. This is good, actually.
Alright, let me move this guy off to the side, or just back here. Alright. Yeah, watch me be the first one to break it.
I weigh nothing. How am I going to break it?
Again, people in denial say a lot of things. Alright, get up, please.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Big guy's going to go and break it now. The wheel test. Now, the head.
You wish. Alright, so let me see. This is... this one. Okay, that locks it in. Alright, cool. So at least with this one, when you secure it in place, unlike the other gaming chair I had, when you lock it in, it kind of leans back a little bit. And then when you, and then when you lean it back a little bit more and lock it that way, then it goes real far back, like, whoa, okay. You never know there, Solus. It might be an OnlyFans content one day. Alright.
Said no on that.
Alright, so cool. And then this is it. I think it only goes 135 degrees, which that's probably it. Probably what the arms allow. And like I said, this to me serves no purpose. Because like my legs are still freaking dangling, so this is made for a person that's got short ass freaking legs. But hold on. But obviously with the headrest, we can adjust that. I do like it's kind of like a little pillow, unlike the one right there, because it does feel like it gets a little bit annoying. And then adjust the, oops, let me raise this up real quick. Or, yeah, straighten it out. And then we can adjust the back part. I think that probably might be a good spot, but usually I'm kind of sitting up and lean forward a little bit, and then just the backrest a little bit, and I think, yeah. So now I guess the thing is, the next time when we do a recording, which what time is it? Probably might have time to do a recording today before I call it a night. Not a live stream. This is the live stream. Yeah, I know. It's Lara size for the leg. But so far, I do like how it's a little bit wider and it feels like it's more better on your hips versus that one where it's kind of like bowed a little bit. So it's like one of those things where I think if you sit like this, like you're fucking in trouble in school or something, your hips will be fine. But I think for this one, like, you know, if you want to go full on lazy mode, this chair is perfect for that because you ain't got this like stop getting fat and you won't need a wider chair.
It's made for big boy people. All
right, so between this one and the office chair, and then this one, unlike the other gaming chair I have, because the other gaming chair, this was solid plastic. This actually has a little bit of padding, but not sure for long durations. That'll be something that we have to test. Let me see. For this, I think I might have to raise the seat a little bit just to get my arm where I normally like to have it. But I think that might be fine. Maybe we could drop it down a bit. And then obviously, of course, my thing's gonna be closer, but since I got all the stuff in the way, so I have to see how that feels later when we do the actual, when I do an actual recording / stream. But let's go ahead. Can you get up, please? Let's go ahead and put these side by side really quick. All right. So this is my other gaming chair. Oh, you're in. So this is my other gaming / office chair, because when I was looking at some YouTube videos once, a lot of people were saying that an office chair is actually better comfort-wise, only because of the mesh, the breathability, all the other kind of stuff. But so sitting in this, I mean, this is still a comfortable chair, don't get me wrong, but I think from sitting in this versus this, yeah, don't mind wannabe Vanna White right there. I lost my train of thought. Insulting you. Anyways, so this one's obviously a little bit more solid, but for longevity or long gameplays, can't really give an opinion yet, but we'll find out. If not today, probably tomorrow, assuming Solus has us do another multiplayer thing with him tomorrow. If not, it'll probably just be a straight recording session, or I might try and get a short stream in before he goes live tomorrow. But yeah, needed to breathe for all the ass you bust. Yeah, I know. That's the same thing that your leather chair says down below there, Mr. Solus. You can always get a softer pillow. But, so, yes, that actually feels good. Anyways, so, this one, obviously, because it's mesh, a little softer. I do like how it's got the adjustable, and then you can change the angles, and then the individual armrest, where for this one, it's kind of more fixed, even though there is another one of the same exact chair brand that has this, but I think this should be just fine. I mean, my arms kind of might feel like they're like hovering a little bit because of how far this feels. But like I said, once we have my workstation closer, it should be just fine. Oh, Dragonfly Rain with the Reapers and the RIPs. So, first impressions, I mean, it feels like it's a well-built, sturdy chair. Like I said, though, not sure if the seat part locks in. Maybe it's what my girlfriend mumbled earlier, whether she was trying to make an insult or just make a point that maybe you had to put a little weight on it to get it to secure to the mount. So I guess we'll find out when we pick it up one day and the fucking wheels fall off and go rolling down, and I almost kill myself going down like the stairs or something. So for this one, well, I'll probably hold on to this for a little bit longer just so we can get a feel between the two. But do you need a chair at home?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then I could probably take this to work and use this as my work chair then, assuming if I end up going with that, going with this as my main gaming chair, and I can use that at work and make everyone else jealous that they don't have a fancy chair.
Special, aren't we?
Because you know, Solus and Dragonfly Rain don't need it. They got their Fat Buddy chair downstairs that they use, so they're good to go. All right, so that is basically assembling the GTracing gaming chair. Like I said, I saw this at Walmart, thought it was interesting, and then they only had the black and gray available in the store. But funny thing though is that this black and red one was actually $20 cheaper. Well, the chair, I think originally, if you look at their website, started at $170, so this was actually $109. So there was like $70 off for this one, and it was, yeah, screw you too, buddy, Dragonfly Rain. And then the gray one I think was $119, so it was about $50-$60 for the gray one. But yeah, I was very interested that the black and red one was actually the cheapest one, or actually I think there was another one that was about the same price range. And then, but yeah, the one, if you're at Walmart, they have the black and gray one in stock. I think that's the only one that they have in stock, have in the store, I meant. And then the other ones are strictly online. And like I said in the video of in the beginning of the stream, that the box back here was more of a, you know, it just sits in a warehouse until someone's ready to buy it type deal, unlike the black and gray one at Walmart, where it's a more actual graphic box that, you know, shows you like the chair and all that kind of stuff, where this one's just basic brown bitch, hey, we're sitting on the shelf for some sucker to buy it, and then we're going to ship it to their house. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, what's the uptime? Oh, hour. Well, by the time I did the recording, so okay, so a little bit over an hour-ish to do the actual assembly part. So it is what it is. I think that's how long it took me to do this one, even though this one I actually did independently, but it was actually still an interesting project. So worst case scenario. Oh yeah, so let's look at this really quick. So this one, that's the one thing that I say I do kind of like about that versus this one, where I think what they should have done, unless there's a way where you can remove this, probably not, but what they should have done is they should have made it where this, the short side is here, make this slide out a little bit longer, and then fold it over where it's more, that or make they should have gave you more for the extent of the bar, because like I said, that's the only downside about this one. I mean, my girlfriend, who's obviously shorter, it probably might work fine for her. Why don't you go ahead and do that really quick. Go ahead and sit back. Yeah, that's the one thing.
What?
Jesus, woman. No, that's as far as it goes.
Oh, that's stupid.
But I don't really use the leg part that much anyways, and like I said, so even her legs are dangling, but for this one, because it's got the long bar, this one pretty much covers, goes almost down to my ankles, which is a little bit more convenient. But like I said, I didn't really buy it for the leg rest part. I think the leg rest part, they just add that because a lot of chair companies are starting to do that lately. But so yeah, we will do a duration test when I well, not really, I wouldn't really call it a test, an actual, we're going to use it for the next recording or slash stream and see how that goes, and then maybe I'll give a follow-up review on it. But other than that, I mean, it looks like a nice chair, even though it is what you would call like a budget-friendly chair because it's barely $100, and I know there's a lot of better quality gaming chairs, but of course I'm too cheap to pay over $300 for, especially if it's a name brand one, because I know like Razer, I think their chairs can go close to $300, and I think there was I forgot what company it made it. It was when Doom Eternal came out. They had an actual Doom Eternal chair, which I would have definitely gotten that, but I think because it was licensed, I think that one was like $400 or $500, which I think was ridiculous. But yeah, that's basically it for this stream slash recording. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you're considering getting one of these, well, if you don't like reading instructions, then you can refer to this video or watch obviously a similar video that also explains the installation process as they're going too. But like I said, for the recorded part, I might just kind of, I don't know, I might fast forward that part, or I might leave it in, but just like leave timestamps. That way people can like skip if they don't want to, like, you know, watch the whole thing in its entirety with the whole entire assembly process and stuff like that. So thank you for tuning in. So it's 7:44, so Senor Terrible Terror should be online now. So let's go ahead and give him a raid, and I will see you guys all in the next one. So let me go ahead and do this really quick. Go to our creator dashboard, and I will see you guys all shortly. I mean, see you guys next time. You're going to be seeing Terrible Terrors shortly, that is. All right. See you guys, and stand by to go see Mr. Terrible Terrors. See you later. Oh, actually, before I do that, if you're not following the rest of my family members here on Twitch, make sure you follow Solus_64. That's my brother-in-law. He should be streaming tomorrow. He did stream yesterday on a collab with Terrible Terrors, and you know, they bitch and complain like a married couple playing Resident Evil 5. And then there's my sister Dragonfly Rain, who usually stream right now because for specific reasons. Streams Monday through Thursdays, maybe Friday if she feels like it, but I think sometimes she leaves Fridays alone for me because I have every other Fridays off, or when I can get around to it. And then my cousin Terrible Terrors, who we're going to be joining shortly. And then also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube. And then if you're also watching this on YouTube, maybe be sure to check out my cousin at the Terrible Terrors podcast as well. Until then, I will see you all in the next one. Hang out for the raid. Take care of yourselves.